Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. The World Tournament is over here on JP. I believe for Global it's still going on. I'm going to put this video up right after I'm done making it. Global I think still has another like 4 hours or so, something like that. So with the World Tournament done, we can finally jump into surprisingly only one new character from the World Tournament. This is the smallest roster of a World Tournament we've ever seen, I think. One EZA. Now, to be fair, I think this guy actually looks like he's going to be pretty good. I mean, yeah, that's awesome. So, okay, so we've got him EZA. Let's give him a sticker, of course. I mean, I have 38 stickers these days, and I have all Dokkan Fest for the sticker, I think, except for like 4 or something like that. Just the very oldest Super EZAs, I think, don't have some. So we got this for Shen. Not really... I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say this is a goated sticker, but I mean, it's all good. It is all good. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at Shen's builds. We got him EZA'd. We got him, you know, Max SA. We got the sticker on him. Let's go ahead and take a look at what we got here. So here is what we're working with for Shen. Full dodge. Now, this is obviously the way you want to build this guy, I'm thinking. Just do not ever allow him even one chance to get hit, is what we're going to want to do. I gave him... Oh, we got equip. Looks like Super Tech. I'm not as stocked up as I'd like. It does suck. You know, it's of course I'm getting, you know, garbage like this over and over and over. But, you know, we can't get the good dodge equips, unfortunately. So I'm just going to give Shen just this level 7. But, I mean, I think he should be good enough for us to run on this Realm of Gods team competitively, right? I do think Shen is going to be very decent here. All right, so let's hop in. I guess we'll just start with, like, Bio Broly. Just go into, like, Bio Broly. And let Shen hopefully hold down slot 1 for us. Angels, just coming back quickly, 1 second. The only 220% lead we have is UI Goku and Evolution Blue Vegeta. So, we, of course, are going to be running on that team. You know, because, I mean, Shen doesn't really have a lot of great setups. So, they're EZAing him, seemingly at the perfect time. And especially we have, you know, I'm really pleased. We're going to get a Realm of God buff with the Xenoverse 2 collab, but it's not actually something Dragon Ball Super, which I think is good. So, Dokkan, schedule-wise, I would say they're doing shit nice right now. All right, let's hop in. Let's hop in. All right, gamers, we are jumping into Bio Broly. Now, Shen is pretty simple right here. Oh, wow. Okay. So this is where oh, good. We got the other UI and Evolution Blue Vegeta in slot 7. This is where... Wow. Okay. So, Shen has the LR, Kale, and Caulifla mechanic, chat. That's what our GOAT Shen is rocking right here. The very first attack aimed at him, he always dodges. So, I mean, if we examine this situation, he can't get hit. That's really good. And then, in UI is going to be in a bad spot on turn 3, but we'll have physical UI out on that rotation as well, which I probably will keep physical UI out just to give in UI the extra dodge chance to make sure he doesn't get hit. So, all things combined here, Shen will guaranteed dodge the first attack. Then he's got 50% dodge, 20% dodge in slot 1, and 20% dodge after dodging. So, the first attack he has 100% dodge on. Every attack after that, he has 90% dodge. So, I mean, considering this is a free-to-play character, I feel like this guy looks pretty fucking good. I mean, maybe I'm crazy, but, like, this is, you know, maybe I'm a little greedy for talking like this, but I really would prefer Dokkan not to drop major Realm of Gods characters right now because of Dragon Ball Super. I'd much rather we just avoid Dragon Ball Super for now. And, I mean, this is a great... You know, there's not much they could do from OG Dragon Ball in terms of Realm of God. This is it. Him and Kami. And there's not much in terms of, like, DBZ or anything like that, but we do have the Xenoverse 2 collab character coming, so gotta love it. Alright, so there's Shen right there. After we start dodging a lot, he does get additional buffs as well. Yeah, so after he dodges 5 attacks in battle, he does give a bunch of support to a bunch of different categories. Demonic Power, Realm of Gods, and World Tournament. I mean, pretty much the only thing that's going to be highly relevant for us, though, is the Realm of Gods support, right? Okay, well, I guess we'll just come back on turn 3. And we'll see how this is going to go. Alright, chat, we'll come back. So far, so good. We had a 0% chance for Shen to get hit there. 0, like, he couldn't get hit. So far, so good. Alright, the game does have a sense of humor. I'll keep my composure here, but... Bio Broly, what are you doing? What are you doing? What is he doing, chat? Why... So, yes, we have... Shen has a 100% chance to dodge. I'd love to know what the fuck Bio Broly's doing back there with every attack in slot 3, but... I mean, it's all good. I'm going to leave physical UI out here. I certainly don't want to float physical UI, but... Should I? Nah, I mean, what's the... Why do we have int UI with a 500 dodge build? Right? We'll give him the UI Goku, like, support, dodge support, plus this. Alright. Well, so far, Shen has not been able to make any use out of the dodge build we gave him, because Bio Broly's only attacked slot 1 just the one time each turn. The only negative with Shen is that we would have to run him in slot 1, but it's not really a negative if he's not going to die in slot 1, right? Because that's like the problem position. So, in actuality, if he's able to hold strong in slot 1, I mean... Bro, this guy, like, this is going to be a nice, easy video of Shen not getting touched. I'll tell you all that. Like, if we lose, it's going to be other characters dying. That, our turn 1 was not good, by the way, because you want to, like, not have int UI Goku on turn 3, but we also don't want the gods on turn 3. We got both of them in the opening rotation. I jumped in, I saw Shen turn 1, I said, yep, here we go. Alright, hopefully int UI is in a dodging mood. Hopefully. I can't, like, bro. Every time I turn this game on, we see shit we've, like, never seen before. Have we ever seen Bio Broly with an attack pattern like this? So he's got his regular super in the heal, and then every other attack is slot 3? How strange. How mysterious. Alright, int UI, come on, hold out, buddy. Come on. You're chilling, you're chilling. Chad, he's chilling, obviously, right? Like, he's good. We're good. We're good. Okay. Yep, beautiful. That's great. Awesome. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, well, now the ass-kicking and ass-pounding will begin. Let's just drop a couple of active skills in Bio Broly. Drop this. Oof, man, we're gonna... Like, this is over. Dude, this is over. This is where we're feeling the limited time content. We're definitely feeling that right about now. We are definitely feeling that shit right about now. I'm gonna go with Blue Goku in slot 1. I'm gonna go Vegeta, yeah. Actually, maybe I'll go Gods here to maximize damage. Maybe I'll go Gods. I mean, the Gods can't get killed, right? Turn 1? I don't know. I feel like they probably actually could, right? The Gods? I bet you they actually probably could get killed by Bio Broly. Maybe. It's not like 1972 where it's just like, oh, they got like a lot of damage reduction. They're safe. Like, it's like, well, it might be. So let's do this. We should make sure to get our 7. They're not going to take any damage from failing to dodge Bio Broly a lot of attacks in slot 3 again. But they're not going to take any damage if they fail to dodge back there. So we don't need to worry about the rainbow. Let's just get the 7 orbs for the additional super. Alright, I guess we'll just keep going. We'll do Cell Max as well, I suppose. Right? Alright, I mean, so far so good. I mean, Shen, I mean, that's it. Like, you put him in slot 1, and I don't think he's really going to get hit almost ever. Because attack number 1, he has 100% dodge, and then attacks after that, he's got 90%. It is great. It's kind of stunning, like, how good he is. This is a free-to-play character. It's not like, you know, before, these, like, Dragon Ball Saga characters were very difficult to get. They were, straight up. They were incredibly hard to get. So, like, you know, like, this level of power would make sense back then. But, I mean, it's not that hard to get these characters now. With the Mr. Satan signatures, it's not hard at all. So, yeah, really nuts. Shen is legit, I think, going to be a great addition to this Realm of Gods team. All right, we'll come back next turn. Gods will be attacking a lot for very little damage, so. All right, guys, coming back in. Battle Broly doing 500 attacks in slot 3. He's ended the whole fight today. Very bizarre. Okay, so. Yeah, we're going to be able to get this. So it's just after dodging 5 attacks in battle. So this should trigger as soon as Shen gets attack number 5 right here, right? Or, excuse me, dodge number 5. And, I mean, yeah, we're going to get it. Because if he fails to dodge, I imagine we just die anyway. His defense is 477k. He does get, well, I mean, he gets a stat buff when he's in slot 2 or 3. We are going to have to show that. Do we show that here? Nah, we'll do it in a different run. All right, let's pop Evolution Blue Vegeta's active right here. I think the 2 Blue Vegetas probably will be able to kill Bio Broly here. Especially because they're going to be getting the nice support from Shen. So that's a phase 2 support, right? So it's very powerful. Realm of Gods allies attack 20% for 2 turns. This is the major one we're going to be activated. And I imagine if a character is any of these other categories, they're also going to get the buffs, but none of these other characters that we have on the team have those categories, right? So, all right, let's see. Hopefully Shen comes through. He has so far, and I do trust he's going to. We just turned auto on because we won. We won. It's over. So remember, the first attack, 100% dodge right here. So Shen completely counters Bio Broly. All right, remember, we're getting support from the Future Saga Blue Vegeta, by the way. All right, nice little crit right there, sure. Got a couple of supers coming in for Bio Broly. So far, this has been great. Just super, 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 super. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Love it. Yep. 3, 4. No, that was 5. No, that was 5. That was 5. That was 5. That was 5. So we got our 5 dodges in, so Shen's support is activated. And we're going to kill, yeah. Perfect. And Shen is helping quite a bit with the phase 2 support. Yeah, great opening run. I mean, this is, dude, Shen is like summonable character level strength is what Shen is. Summonable character level strength. Please, oh my god, Vegeta, please. We've lost so many runs lately in this exact situation. Yes. Again, only me. Only me. Blue Vegeta. Oh god, one day I'll have the luck that you'll have. Oh, well, let me look at this. Let me look at this. All right, so both of those attacks, he had a high chance on those. Okay. I mean, there's nothing you could do. It's all RNG, man. It's just all RNG. Sometimes you just have bad luck for your entire fucking life, man. That's how it goes. All right, we'll go into Cell Max next. All right, guys. Now we're in the Cell Max fight. Not in love with our rotation right here, but we can just do double Evolution Blue Vegeta right here. And then we could save the guaranteed dodge of the UIs for later turns. That would work well. If we do have a UI out right here, remember, Shen would just have 100% dodge the entire turn, right? Like, Shen is unreal. This is an absurd character, really. Yeah, we're not gonna get any side effects. Some characters, right, maybe like, oh, they get like dodge chance or damage reduction or something like that with ki. So maybe the ki reduction of cell max would hurt, but no, that's not gonna happen because for Shen, it's just first attacker in the turn and then after dodging, right? So it's very easy to hit those up. So, okay, let's just, we can just hit auto here for Evolution Blue Vegeta. Let the two of them chillax right here. So we made it through our first turn. If we live turn 3, we'll probably win. But, I mean, lately, to even say I have bad luck is, like, hilarious. Like, it doesn't even really fully encompass the scope of bad luck. But we'll see what happens. We'll see. We'll see. How about I open a nice Frosty Coke Zero for some good luck? Do you guys think that'll trigger good luck for us? Yes or no? I hope the answer is yes. I really do. Alright, Evolution Blue Vegeta getting his business in. Let's go. And then after this, we can just stick with UIs for the rest of the fight. And we'll have Tech UI Goku. Tech UI Goku, we did get turn 1. So, we're lined up for Tech UI Goku's domain on turn 5, which could be really good. After this run, if this run goes well, I think we probably could just do like a Dokkan event run to show Shen does need to... Oh, we got hit right there, but double digits. 100% damage reduction, my fave. I do want to show Shen in slot 2 or 3 at least once. And then also, he does have a little bit of debuffs we could just hit, like one, again, like a Dokkan event boss with, just to show that he's got him. But Shen seems crazy. Like, legitimately, like, so serious. It's like, we start with UI Goku, and then we put, like, UI and Evolution Blue Vegeta. And then the second character on the team is, like, Shen. And then the blues are, like, the third character we put after Shen. We gotta get Shen on the team first. Then we put the blues, then we do Int UI. Right? Like, some shit like that. Crazy. Isn't it fucking nuts? Well, I guess I'm gonna leave both UIs around. Yeah, I guess I'll just leave both UIs around. Let's do this, yeah. Okay. I think this will, like, give us a good chance to win here. Okay. Hopefully we hit our dodges. I mean, obviously, Realm of Gods, we gotta be hitting a lot of dodges, but... Yeah, it's good, because I think Tech UI could potentially, like... Especially if Tech UI attacks first, I think he could live the first, like if he fails an AoE super, like, or he fails to dodge the AoE crit super, like if that's the first attack he eats, Tech UI can live that, especially after he attacks, because he does have big damage reduction the first hit he takes. So, remember, Cell Max's normals are not deadly at all, right? Like, these normals do nothing. But they could hurt us if Tech UI gets hit by one, because that'll waste the big damage reduction he gets for that first hit. So we definitely don't want that to happen. Nice triple. That's great. That's great. That's great. That's great. That's great. Because he gets defense right here, so in case he fails, we can eat it. And then next turn, now we have access to all of our crazy actives and shit. Okay, in UI dodges. Dodge. Dodge. Okay, we're probably good. Oh, fuck. There's the damage reduction gone. Okay, Tech UI, please, dude. AUGL UI is probably good because he's at, what, 91% dodge now? It's crazy how AGL UI, like, he's still, like... Bro, he's still, dude, he's still got it. He's still got, here we go. Let me guess. Tech UI gets it? Oh. Brother. Alright, this is where Shen will trigger his support. It's two... Oh, no, I didn't even... Actually, I didn't even realize we did it immediately that first turn. Well, okay, I guess I'm glad I showed that entire turn 3 then. Okay. So, I didn't really notice, but this was up. So that last turn 3 right there, int UI, AGL UI, like that damage AGL UI was doing, I was like, oh, Unk still got it. That was with Shen's support too. You know, it's funny, I wanted to say that damage looked a little high, right? And we had all, with Tech UI, that makes sense. Okay. So yeah, so we had the support active on turn 2 and 3 for Shen. Alright, so we'll do this, of course. I'd love to leave STR Blue Vegeta out, but how well does he tank Salmax's AoE sweep? I don't even want to test it. No point in doing that. Okay, nice. Let's wrap this. Yep, hold the PP. Very good. Chat, let's get a nice fucking win, okay? Can we all agree? Let's get a nice W here. Yeah, fuck it, Shen. It's fine. Shen is really helping us win by just not getting hit. Just don't get hit, and he's doing his job. Okay. Yep, this is fine. Alright, I would say we got a real nice chance of winning here, because next turn, we quite literally will have 3 characters that have 100% dodge. All 3 have 100% dodge next turn. Yep, Shen doesn't get hit. Perfect. Blue Goku can get hit. He'd be okay. Because he's guarding now. Alright, this is our guaranteed additional super because we dodged. What an insane character. I don't say this lightly, that Shen may be the best World Tournament character of all time. Like, he might be straight up the best World Tournament character ever. Like, seriously. Like, bro, what is the criticism to be made? I don't even... Oh no, his links aren't good. Who cares? He is invincible in slot 1. Like, yeah, he's not going to work against, you know, Tamagami 1, I guess, in that fight. But, like, wow. Yeah, Shen might be the best World Tournament character of all time. And very impressive. Very nice, dude. Pretty happy about that. Alright, this fight is not over yet, is it? Because, I mean, we do have Tech UI, Int UI, Physical UI next turn. Oh, 100% dodge. That's going to be huge. Alright, here's Blue Goku. Yeah, Blue Goku's damage, I mean, his damage, he wasn't even like, oh my god, the damage god or anything like that, even when they came out. But I would say, like, of characters on his level, I definitely... you know, notice that Blue Goku's damage is much lower, right? At this point. Blue Goku got his super attack off, so we got even bigger defense here if he gets hit. Okay. Oh, yeah. So we got the triple 100% dodge rotation. Gotta love that. Triple 100% dodge. How would we maximize damage here with this rotation? I mean, it would be this, right? This would maximize damage for us the most, I think. I think so. Alright, chat. I mean, bro. Shen is ridiculous. If you're curious, I do not regret the full dodge build on Shen. So the first attack, he'll always dodge. And then after that, he's at 90% dodge. I would much rather complement the 90% dodge. Even, you know, like you know, people a lot of times, like, when they don't like dodge, they would say, all you're doing is giving him an extra 1% chance. I mean, yeah, dude. But, like, that's... The character's only valuable if he's hitting the dodges, right? Like Shen critting is not winning the fight for us or anything, right? Like, not the damage level Shen's doing. Him getting an additional super, like, he's not winning the fight for us. But he keeps dodging, and, I mean, it's crazy. It's really good. That was great damage by Physical UI right there, too. That was really good. So we'll play out the rest of this run, which we're going to kill right here, I think. Nice. Yeah, dude, these Artificial Life Form Red Zone fights, I mean, Realm of Gods does kind of count. Because the thing about the Artificial Life Form Red Zone fights is that they just hit hard. That's kind of like the point, is that they hit very hard. But, like, I mean, the Realm of God team is dodge, right? So we have the phase 2 support up. Yeah, so now he's going to be hitting a lot harder with that. All right, perfect. This will give a little bit of an extra buff to Int UI as well. And I think Int UI should be able to finish off here. I mean, I'll give Tech UI this. I wouldn't say I like this guy now, but I mean, there are runs where Tech UI can legitimately help, right? He's no scrub unit. Well, I mean, yeah, he's no scrub unit, I guess. I guess we could say that, right? Like, I guess. Okay. See you later, Cellmax. Yeah, guys, Shen, legit. What's funny is we'll be able to get probably a lot more use out of Shen upcoming in the next couple of days, because the LR God Vegeta, the Xenoverse 2 God Vegeta coming to Dokkan. He's obviously Realm of Gods, right? Well, guys, yeah, Shen is legit. I think the best free-to-play, or best World Tournament character of all time. I think he is. Okay, so let's just quickly take a look. What haven't we seen? I mean, so we'll go into like a Dokkan event. We got to see his seal right there. So this would be a 1-turn seal. We do have to put him in slot 2 or 3. We've been getting this the whole time, right? Because, I mean, we're running a Carnival team. We've been getting this. We've been getting this. Yeah, so what we need to show him doing is his attack debuff, his stun, and the seal. And then, you know, run him in slot 2 or 3. So, all right, guys. We'll just come right back and do that. All right, guys, here we are. So a couple of things about Shen, right? So I wanted to show off his super attack effect. Let me just mention too, by the way, super attack effect is 50% attack and defense for 3 turns. So as we hit a bunch of those, he should be looking pretty good. So probably I'm gonna run him in slot 1 right here, get those, and then we'll put him in slot 2 next turn, and we'll have Kami up. Kami, who will be able to give him his links, because this link set, most runs, we're going to have 0 links activated for this guy. Not the end of the world, because damage dealing is not really like what he's meant for. It's just dodge everything. As long as he's dodging everything, that link set it's irrelevant, right? It doesn't even matter. So link set here, Infighter, Gentleman, More Than Meets the Eye, Strength in Unity, Cold Judgment, Guidance of the Dragon Balls, and Shattering the Limit. So needless to say, we're not exactly getting a ton of value from anything there, but his best linking partner, Kami. So let's go. Let's see how this looks. All right, we'll aim for yeah, I want to maximize our damage next turn, so let me just keep Blue Vegeta around. Okay, so we will hopefully see Shen hit every single one of his debuffs on Broly, so he can attack debuff, defensive debuff, and then, of course, he's also got the seal as well. And the stun. So we want to see 4 symbols pop up. Just like that. Yep, stun, seal, attack, debuff, defensive debuff. So if it is a fight where we could utilize debuffs, Shen will be effective as well. So, well, I mean, he probably wouldn't be good against, like, think of the Jiren Greatest Taurus fight. Probably wouldn't work. I mean, no, he probably would be good, actually, because it would just be a simple matter of not having Shen turn 1, having another character debuff Jiren, and then we could debuff Jiren to where the AoE is not a problem to Shen, and then Shen would be a god in the second phase, where Int Jiren, I mean, just, if he touches you, you die, basically. I mean, we saw, like, Int Super Saiyan 4 Goku live at Int Jiren Super. We saw Blue Goku live in Int Jiren Super. But for the most part, Int Jiren in that fight touches you, you lose. But Shen, yeah, Shen would be effective in there. It would just be a matter of not getting him turn 1, right? That's all. And Shen could be pretty effective. So yeah, pretty cool. Or we could have Shen turn 1, and then we could have Beerus, you know, Beerus Rage mode, and then Shen would get the debuffs, and then we'd be chilling. We would be chilling. All right, guys. So we got Shen plus Now this You want to talk about a motherfucking dream rotation right here? This is a dream rotation, if I've ever seen one. This is true power and aura. We got Shen, we got Kami, and we have Blue Vegeta. Alright, let's rock Shen in slot 2. Let's see how Shen does in slot 2 right here. So again, we're going to have a bunch of links up. And remember, Shen gets different buffs when he's in slot 2 or 3 here. So let's see how we do. And then I guess after that, we can finish up. So yeah, Shen to me, again, looks to be the best World Tournament character of all time. So Dokkan is continuing their, you know, most 30 million. Damn, okay. Most releases for Dokkan lately have been very good. I think maybe the LR, STR, Piccolo, and Goku a little, they're like mid. I want mid is kind of like my thoughts on them. Whereas like most of the other characters, like Yakan, good. Pui Pui, good. You know, LR Majin Vegeta, good. Right? Like all these, Tech Pan, good. Right? Like, I think the LR, STR, Piccolo, and Goku, they're kind of mid. Like the ROF Blues, I think, are mid too. The STR, Carnival, Super Saiyan, Goku, mid or bad. Maybe we go bad. I guess we could get one more rotation. Let's see what Shen looks like next turn with Tech UI's domain up. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that too. Alright, guys. Let's get this rotation right here. You know what we could do? Get a little bit of that UI Goku Phase 2 support as well, huh? So, this should be our biggest number yet then for Kami. Comington. Let's see what he's got. Well, I mean, remember, Shen is Kami in an Earthling's body. He wanted to, what? Wait, what was the point of him doing that again? I guess he just, because he wanted to sneak up on Piccolo? I don't, that's not it. I guess really just to hide his identity. Because he doesn't really sneak up on Piccolo. He lets him know pretty early in their fight, doesn't he? No, I'm misremembering. They do, so that fight is great. Piccolo Jr. versus Kami in Shen's body. They do their initial back and forth, and then Piccolo is like, yo, who the fuck are you? And then Kami reveals who he is, but then along with revealing who he is, he does the Mafuba instantly, right? Yeah, I think he does. Okay. So, okay, yeah. Yeah, I guess it has been a while. I remember I want to say it was 2020, I watched, like, the whole series. Might be time to get a little refresher there. Okay, perfect. All right, let's see what Shen's got. 26. Okay, so we actually did hit harder last turn with blue Vegeta support too. All right, well, chat. There we go. There's Shen. Straight up, bro, best World Tournament character of all time. Not like the bar is very high, but I think he is. I think this is the best World Tournament character of all time. I think so. All right, guys. So there was Shen. Yeah, feeling like the best World Tournament character probably ever to me. He does seem to be that effective. So this is Possessed by Kami, Shen. In terms of teams, it's basically just on this Realm of Gods team. Remember, he does want to be run on, you know, either like a full Demonic Power or World Tournament or Realm of God, one of them, right? But Realm of Gods obviously is where we ran him. Leader skill is Tech Type Key 3 and 100% of stats. Then his passive skill 1 with Kami. He gets 1 key, 230% attack and defense at the start of turn. Seals the attacked enemy's super attack and then has a 50% chance to dodge. Then as the first attacker in the turn, he gets 20% crit and 20% dodge and then 230% attack and defense. As the second or third attacker in the turn, he gets 230% attack and defense when attacking. When all allies are either Demonic Power, Realm of Gods, or World Tournament, remember, it's not a mix and match. It's got to be 3 Demonic Power, 3 Realm of Gods, or 3 World Tournament. Shen gets guaranteed dodge the first time he gets targeted, and then he gets 150% attack when attacking. After dodging an attack, he gets an extra 20% dodge, guaranteed additional super, and then 150% attack for 3 turns. And then after dodging five or more attacks in battle, he gives Demonic Power allies 20% attack for 1 turn, Realm of Gods allies 20% attack for 2 turns, and World Tournament allies 20% attack for 3 turns. So it's just a disgusting combo. I mean, as long as we're on like full Realm of Gods, which is easy right now, and then he's in slot 1, which is easy right now, he has 100% dodge on the first attack that gets targeted at him, and then 90% for the rest of the attacks, which is crazy. It's just crazy. Then his super attack is the Dragon Barrage Strike. He gets 50% attack and defense for 3 turns, does supreme damage, and then lowers enemy attack and defense with a 50% chance to stun. So he does have a lot of debuffs as well between those, and then his 1-turn seal that he's got on his in his passive as well. Links are Infighter, Gentleman, More Than Meets the Eye, Strength and Unity, Cold Judgment, Guidance to the Dragon Wells, and Shouting Limit. His links are really bad. He's got a really bad link set. It's really bad. But not the end of the world because he's so good regardless, right? 12k multiplier, 140%. And then the last thing we got to do here is take a look at the categories. So he, of course, is not on a lot, but he is on some weaker teams, right? So he's on Realm of Gods, and he's legit a huge addition to Realm of Gods. It's no problem at all to run this guy slot 1. As long as it's not dodge canceling. Running this guy slot 1, easy peasy. Then there's also the World Tournament category that Shen is on. More options for this is always good. Always good. Like, this guy will be great if there's a World Tournament mission, right? Because, I mean, he's going to have 100% dodge and then 90% dodge. So he's going to be outstanding for a World Tournament as well, if we have to do missions for that. He is also on the Earth-bred Fighter category team, as we can see here. Very strong roster. Then he's also on the Tournament Participant category team. Always good to get more options to this team. I feel like Dokkan kind of failed with the team last year. Hopefully the next time they try it, they'll do a better job of creating a good team. Then Shen is also on the Demonic Power category. So another option for this team, which is, had so many buffs over the last, year or so, right? Definitely looking good there in Demonic Power. And then Shen finally is on the Successor category team. So there we go, guys. I mean, you guys let me know, but I mean, I do think this guy is legitimately probably the best World Tournament character ever. And I mean, there's just like, we're getting the Xenoverse 2 collab soon, and this guy's going to be great on that team, right? Like, so, okay. Like, damn, like, Dokkan, I'm really, really proud of Dokkan in that, okay, so they made Realm of Gods a team, but then, Dragon Ball Super's returning at the end of the year, but, like, let's chillax on Dragon Ball Super, let the anticipation build up, and then, then we're getting God Goku and Beerus from the remake, and then we're doing Resurrection F and all this different type of stuff. Like, it's going to be so sick, right? But they're keeping Realm of Gods afloat with this guy's EZA, which is legitimately great. A 10 out of 10 EZA by far. This is, like, one of the best free-to-play characters ever, I'd have to say. And they made it easier to get him, too, with the Mr. Satan signatures. And then we got the Xenoverse 2 collab, God Vegeta, coming. So, yeah, chat, it's looking good. Let me know what you guys think. I'll catch y'all next time.